Chorus717 asks, my really good buddy, my really good friend. He's awesome. Check him out. I think all of you guys know him already, but check him out. Awesome guy. Thoughts on Michael Bay? Michael Bay, I don't know, man. He's okay, I guess. But he makes mindless films. No thought behind them. In fact, I don't think he's ever written a script in his life. So all he does is take other people's works and makes shit out of them. With explosions and helicopters and whatever. I will have to say though, Armageddon, I loved Armageddon. And I really liked Pearl Harbor. And The Island was actually really good too. I really like those three films. Transformers 1 and 2 were like, It was just action film, and just honestly, you only watch that movie for the effects and stuff. You don't really watch that for sorry guys. Yeah, that was Power Rangers. But you don't really watch those films for anything else other than that. Thoughts on Eddie Murphy's career? Oh man, I love Eddie Murphy, but damn, the last couple movies he's done, I have not even wanted to see at all. Not even Norbit. And a lot of people actually like Norbit, but I've seen parts of it and I just didn't think it was that funny. I mean, honestly, Eddie Murphy seriously has to go back to his roots and make funny ass comedies. I hope he does. Hottest actress, I don't know. I'm inclined to give it to Megan Fox just because I can't think of anything. I'll go with Megan Fox, I guess. Best in theater movie going experience. That would be The Dark Knight when I went to go see it at the midnight show. It was amazing. Most overrated director, actor, and actress. Overrated director? I might actually have to go with Michael Bay. I think he's very overrated. People say he's great. I've never thought he was great at all. He's overrated, definitely. Most overrated actor. It's kind of a hard question because, you know what? Michael Cera, a little bit. I think he's okay. I think he's good, but I don't think he's great. Or honestly, I don't think he'll ever get out of that whole thing with the. Oh, but then again, I haven't seen Scott Pilgrim, so I can't judge. But honestly, I don't think he'll ever get out of that genre of movies. An actress? Megan Fox. That's funny. Which villain do you want them to be in Batman 3? Oh my god. The Riddler? If he's like some psychotic serial killer type of Zodiac guy, that would be badass. And I would either love Johnny Depp or Joseph Gordon-Levitt to play that part. Those would be my two people that I would want to play the Riddler. And yeah, that's it, because honestly, I can't picture Catwoman. I can't picture a Penguin in a real life setting. So Riddler's the only one left. The only one I think would be it. What is my favorite type of pizza? I like to call it the Stash Special. It's pepperoni, black olives, mushroom, sausage. I think that's it. And yeah, I just like, and also I'll add like salami to it. And we don't even have salami at my work, but we have it for salads, but we don't have it for the pizzas. But I like to put it on there, so it makes it like my own special creation. It's really good. Text Tube Guy, he asks, Star Wars or Star Trek? I might have to go with Star Wars because I never liked Star Trek. One condition: I absolutely loved the new film by J.J. Abrams. So, and I actually like it a lot more than any other Star Wars film. But it's not enough for me to say I like Star Trek more. like as an entirety, because I really don't. I really don't like Star Trek. Star Wars is my thing though, and I'm not even big on Star Wars. What upcoming film at the cinema are you anticipating the most? Actually, I'm really looking forward to. It's not like the most anticipation or anything, but definitely one I really want to watch when it comes out is The Town, with Ben Affleck. That one looks really good, actually. That's my kind of movie, you know. That's something I want to watch. Aliens or Predator? I'm gonna have to go with Aliens. They're just more badass. What title in your collection have you bought multiple times? Oh man, you're gonna make me say it. I think the most film I've ever bought the most times was definitely The Godfather. I have 5 different copies of it. I have the new restoration collection in a box set. Then I also have the restoration collection, all individuals. And I have the old box set. Then I have all those individuals. And then I have the Blu-Ray version. Yeah, The Godfather. Judge John 5 asked, being that you're keen on the art of film, and from what I can tell, you practice or have aspirations into filmmaking. Yes, I do. Very true. Thank you for noticing. Very keen eye. What do you think is missing from today's cinema? And what would you bring to the table? Wow, you know what? That's a really good question. Definitely good question. In today's cinema, I guess, I'm gonna take a whole genre to pick on here. Horror. There's a lot of overdone things. The way they come about, the scare tactic part. I don't like that particularly in horror films, and definitely it just, I don't know, it makes every single horror film very cliche, and every single horror film something you've already seen before. And I'm not a big fan of horror, but it just seems that with horror it happens more. I do think that there's still a lot of originality out there with other genres, and even with horror. But I feel like there's a lack of original content out there. Yeah, I mean, we've gone through over 100 years of there being cinema, and it's already been 100 years. So we have 100 years of stories all placed into cinema, right? And obviously, yeah, you're gonna come across something that has already been done before. And even the most original idea that you can think of, maybe like an example would be Inception. That still has been done before in one way or another, in film, literature, stories, everything. People have thought about things like that before. But the way you put it together is original. That's why a film like Inception is mind-blowing and incredible, because he took the time and effort to see what's been out there already and what he can do different with it. That's something I want to do. So I think he's a big inspiration to me, Christopher Nolan, of how you can take something that's already been done before, but you can just study it and see what you can do different and better. And I think that's what I want to bring to the table is, yes, my favorite genre is like gangster films, but what am I going to be, what's going to be different about it, and a different approach. And so that's what I wanted to bring to the table, is a different approach to cinema. And, it's going to be very unconventional. A lot of it might look the same as other things, but I'm going to try not to do that. Definitely a great question. Thank you for that question. That was a very intelligent question. I like that a lot.